How's it going, guys? My name is Double D, and today is just kind of a little cheeky vlog just to check in with everyone, make sure that everybody's doing a-okay with the pandemic that seems to be going on. Um, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, no, I'm pretty sure everybody now in the mothers, everyone and their mothers now know what I'm talking about. With the pandemic happening, with the coronavirus, UK once again, we go into a state of stupidity of people panic buying toilet rolls and stuff like that. I don't know if I feel like it's just the UK that's done that. Um, is the rest of the world like that? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely certain. But you go to supermarkets around here, and pasta, toilet rolls, tin stuff. Yeah, it's kind of non-existent. Supermarkets are just absolutely bare. You'd swear that it was a zombie apocalypse, but it's not. It's a case of people, selfish people, I have to say, just panic buying for themselves and not thinking of the rest of the the rest of the economy. But it is what it is. I believe a lot of young, healthy people are really panicking, and I don't understand why. See, this is the thing. I'm not going to tell you guys how to go through the pandemic, tell you guys how to do stuff like that. But as we all know, the older people, also people who have underlying health issues, they are the more high risk. People like myself, who I'm quite well, apart from a runny bottom from time to time, I'm very low risk. So that's why. I'm not going to be running out panic buying and stuff like that, and it's one of them things. That's not to say that I'm not taking this seriously. I mean, if I happen to catch the symptoms and show the symptoms, I will isolate myself. That's one of those things. I'm not going to be one of those that walks around coughing and spluttering everywhere and all that stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys how to get through the pandemic, because I've seen friends that are just arguing and this is the right way, you're wrong, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to be seeing that. And you see it all on Facebook. You see people arguing back and forth. You see people going mental. Your views are wrong. This is this, pointing the finger, and it's like, yeah, it's a bad time in that. But let's not. As Aladdin said, let's not be too hasty, because I still think he's rather tasty. But I mean, it's one of them. Is one of those situations, and people have been getting annoyed at me for I'm not taking this seriously. I'm just not running around like a headless chicken. You know what I mean? It's like, I know that I'm acknowledging it and going, oh Jesus, yeah, it's a pandemic now. But I'm just getting on with everyday life and doing what I can while I'm still healthy. But yeah, I just kind of sick of seeing all my friends arguing, all people on my Facebook going mental. I think it's kind of daft that the biting, arguing with one another when I'm not even going to get into statistics. I don't really want to thingy that. But what I will say is, at the time of recording, a nice little positive note. China have not reported any local instances in the past 24 hours, so China seems to be getting everything under control on their end. I believe Italy's still the worst, the place that's really getting hit by it now. But yeah, here in the UK, I think we're going into lockdown. I'm not entirely certain, but I know that schools are closing. Schools and colleges are closing on Fridays. A lot of local businesses are shutting. Again, people are still panic buying. I don't understand. That's the one thing I won't really understand this. I'm just saying, if you go through 9 packs of 12 Andrex toilet rolls in like the space of 14 days, there's definitely there's definitely something wrong with you. I don't know. Plus, like I always say, if you've got a Bidoo, use a Bidoo, or just blast your ass in the shower. I don't understand, but it is me. I'm just a bit of a scrub. That's the way I like to keep my bumhole clean. It's just it's just the way about it. But no, I am taking it seriously. I'm just not panicking. I'm just not running around. Making sure to check in with the family and stuff like that. See how everyone's doing. Like my nan and that, making sure that everything on that end's fine. But is one of them, and we'll all get through it. We'll all get through it. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. I think we'll all be right soon. And then this is when it comes back to me 2 months later, when I'm like, guys, it's not alright. Everyone's reanimating into zombies and stuff like that. But like I said, people don't really talk about the good things that are kind of happening, i.e. China finally managing to, because they'll still twist it into a negative, like, oh well, it's nice that China's sorted this out, but they've given the, it's like, shut up man, just take it as a positive, alright? China are getting things under control. And it makes you kind of think, well, you know, if they've got it under control, then maybe we can start getting it under control ourselves. I don't know. It's one of them. But on another note, completely unrelated, Phantasy Star 2 is now open beta, or I can't remember. I'm being a dumbass. I can't think straight. But I was playing it last night with my friend Mystic. It was an absolute blast. We've made a clan on it and everything. It's good times, absolutely good times, and it feels just like the old Phantasy Star. So we're going to be playing more of that later on today, as well as Pokemon trading cards over on Mixer. But yeah, I'm proper hyped. I'm proper hyped. Just trying to keep normality going, and hopefully you guys will all stay safe through this. But try not to let just try not to let it affect you mentally. With regards to like paranoia and arguing with people, there's no need, especially when it's something like this. Don't be arguing with your friends, don't be arguing with your family members. People will handle things differently. I mean, at the end of the day, you will get a couple of dumbasses that will go out and, you know, oh, I don't feel, you know, I feel fine in the coffin over people. I'm not saying that I condone that. I think people like that are very stupid, people who will put others at risk. But like I said, if I do ever show any signs of the symptoms, I will isolate myself 100%. But until then, you know, I will be living life as normal. People might turn around and say that's a bad way to go about it, but it's just, like I said, it's my way of handling it. And I mean, you know, a lot of people all every day think the world's ending. So it's kind of like a normal mindset for myself and others. So that's why we're a lot more calmer. Like I said, it doesn't mean that we're not taking anything seriously. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe. Keep yourself nice and clean, social distancing and all that. But yeah, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Until next time, catch you guys later.